Hey, good morning, everybody, on this hump day down in the Houston area. How are you? I am doing really well, drinking my iced coffee this morning and getting myself ready for my day. I am wearing yellow and black today, and so we are going to work around those colors using one of my new Tarte little palettes that I got during a recent sale on TikTok. And I do just want to show you these beautiful colors. Look at the shimmer here. These are the colors that I'm going to be working with today. And maybe some over here for outlining, and we'll see how it goes. But I am really anxious to try this beautiful, look at this. Look at this beautiful yellow here. Isn't that just gorgeous? And the mirrors are great too. I mean, the mirrors are just spectacular. So we are going to get ourselves going this morning. Grab your coffee, grab your tools, grab all your makeup, and let's get ourselves started on this Wednesday of Easter week 2024. I am excited because I do close my offices on Friday for Good Friday. So I'm really looking forward to that long weekend. Get to see my kids and my grandbabies this weekend. So I'm very excited about that. As you can see, I did start my brows. I did put those on this morning. I've been struggling with them, and I really just didn't want to waste your time this morning and having to do them again. So I just went ahead and got them on this morning. And I'm starting out with my wonderful product, my Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow. And then coming in with a, oops, comes out so fast, a Wet and Wild primer this morning. I've been using it all week, just trying to use up some product that I know is getting close to the end of their shelf life. So getting that on, this is a primer. I did want to talk about something that I've kind of noticed. I have had 2 surgeries since November, and I've been doing a little bit of research about antibiotics and anesthesia and all the things that go on when you have surgery and how they affect your hair, your nails, and your skin. Because I've been noticing some changes since then that are different to what I've been experiencing post my weight loss. And so I just wanted to do some research and find out, do those things affect how your skin responds? Do they dry out your skin? And what I found out was really amazing. Absolutely, anesthesia and antibiotics and anti-inflammatories and the solution that they use for your hydrating can definitely affect how your skin looks and feels. And interestingly enough, it takes almost 3 weeks for that to completely get out of your system. So I had surgery the Friday before Thanksgiving, which would have put my 3 week mark sort of in 20th of December, let's just say. And so that was that. And then in February, about 6 weeks later, I had to have my shoulder operated on. So I've had 2 bouts of that, and I really noticed a significant change in the dryness of my hair and the dryness of my skin. So just kind of food for thought when you have surgery and you go under general anesthesia. It's even more important post-surgery to be drinking a lot of fluids and to be really adding even more moisturizers to your skin for at least 2 full weeks after the surgery. because those products don't truly get out of your system um, for up to 3 weeks. So just some food for thought there. I thought there was a correlation. I knew there was absolutely a correlation in my hair, um, based upon what my incredibly talented stylist has been telling me. But it really didn't dawn on me. I don't know why, it just didn't, that it could seriously influence your skin. So, food for thought there. Now, yesterday, I didn't get to do this new product, so I'm definitely going to do it today. It's right in front of me, so I don't forget it. But before we do that, we're going to come in and get this off here. Goodness. And here we go. Use up my product in my wand here. My concealer. I actually think more of this almost as a foundation because it is so lightweight. And see, look at how much product is here. I haven't turned anything. I haven't even touched it. All I've done was open the top. And just look at the amount of product that is coming out of this sponge. That's why I say, I love these sponges, but they do have a tendency to hold on to your product. And I don't like to leave the product in the sponge very long. Just to be, making sure that product that I'm using is always fresh and hasn't, I know makeup doesn't go off, but it does get old and we don't want to be using old products, especially on the face. Joa, the lightest color. This is a concealer and it has eye serum in it too. That's the key with this product, especially for us older, mature skins. It's got serum in it, and part of the reason why I feel like it doesn't clump or split. It's extremely hydrating. So if you are dry skinned or mature skinned, and you're looking for a really great concealer, that one I do very much love. I already hit my brows, and I haven't even started yet. Means I'll have to fix them, but that's okay. Okay, just taking my trusty Anise foundation blush and working all that in, bringing it down my jawline and onto my neck. All right, under my eyes. Let me just fix these brows real quick before we even go any further. Where's my little pencil I just had? Get them done so they don't have to come back into. Boy, I really mangled that one. Goodness. How did I do that? Both of them. Goodness. I ended up having to correct them even though I tried to do it beforehand and save you guys from having to watch that. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright. Just got the tops on there. No, there it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. What's there? Put that back on there. So this new product that I'm trying is called, let me get my little glasses on here so I can make sure to read this correctly for you. It is from Catrice Under Eye Brightener Instant Awake Light Rose Brightener with Shea Butter. Yeah. So, and it does look like sort of like a cream. It's a cream consistency. So we're gonna put it, it says to put it right in here. I'll just use my finger. Wow. Put one side on and see if we can definitely see a difference. Definitely blurs. Definitely. Pretty significant, in my opinion, from what I see. I don't know if you guys can see that as much as I can, but it definitely blurs that discoloration under and in the corner of my eye. Huh. Put it on this little spot right here too. Just gonna blend it right there. Definitely covered that up for sure. I mean, that's completely gone. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think this was $12. It's not a lot of product for $12, but you don't need a lot. I just used two tiny taps. Lay down, Bubba. Lay down, Dookie. Two tiny taps underneath my eye. Catrice. I found this on Amazon. We'll see. I'm gonna see how it works throughout the day, and I will definitely let you guys know. I didn't turn on my back lights this morning. I wanted to see how the difference was using a softer overhead versus full blown lighting. So when this is done and I rewatch this video, I may have to make a change tomorrow. Put those really bright lights back on. It definitely smooths when I'm looking here versus here with the powder. It definitely is a different look. That under eye corrector. Definitely notice a big difference. So we'll see how it goes through the day. I will definitely let you guys know. But now we're just taking my loose Laura Mercier powder and we are setting that liquid product. Down on the nose. I'm gonna try not to mess up the brows again. Go up here in the top. Very nice. Brush all this off. And you know what I forgot again? I forgot my lipstick. And I am so sorry. Let me grab it real quick. Good thing I have my makeup just right there so I can jump over there and get it. But I do apologize for having to get back up again. Okay, so we've done all of our wet products. They're all good to go. Sealed everything with our setting powder, Laura Mercier. Now, gonna come in and we're gonna do our eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this beautiful gold palette. And the first color that I'm going to put on is this one right here. I'm just gonna put it all over the general area and up underneath to my brow just to get a really light base. Definitely want the light color up underneath my brow. Create that. That helps to draw your eye up and make this area look bigger up here. And pull that down into here, into my tear duct area down here. Okay, so we got that color on. This was this color up here in the corner. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to use this beautiful gold right here in the middle. So beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is just stunning. Sure hope it shows up on the video for you so you can see just how beautiful this gorgeous gold is. Just goes on so beautifully. These formulas and these little palettes are really pretty. So soft and supple. They're just like satin as they go on. I'm just loading that down onto the lid and then just bringing it up into the transition area. So we got a really smooth line. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to pick up this coppery color on top of it, and we're going to put that in the transition area using the same brush. Coming up onto this big bone up here. Windshield wiper motion. Making sure that we're blending as we go. All right. Now, for my outline today, I'm going to use this darker color over here in the corner. I'm using a very tiny brush. And we're going to do the outline. I can almost use this mirror without squinting. It doesn't have a magnifier on it, but it's a nice enough mirror that I can see what I'm doing. Nice and big. We'll have to get my magnifier out here in a minute just to make sure that I don't look like I'm a clown. I really don't see well without my glasses on. Now there's a lot of fallout from that gold color. I'm sorry, not the gold color, the copper color. Extreme amount of fallout. So I'm going to dip my powder puff into my finishing powder, which is my Revlon Color Stay powder. That's my go-to finishing powder. I'm going to use a triangular puff. I'm going to load the tip and I'm going to come through and I'm going to sweep. There is quite a bit of fallout from that copper color. Okay, now let me finish with my little brush here. I want to get this smoothed out a little bit better. It's creating my little triangular V here. Blending all of that up and into the triangular section right here, right here, right here, right here. And then right here, literally making a triangle. And then blending up and out. Then I'm just going to take this same brush, I'm going to really tap the top of it and then brush the excess. This is the one that had the gold on it and the copper. And we're just going to blend out the corner here. Make sure that's nice and soft. And it is. Wow. Strong colors. Really strong color. I do want to pick up another small brush. I want to go back into the lightest color. I'm going to mix it with the yellow. And I just want to add a little bit of brightness right here in this inner 1/3 of my lid. And by doing that, what I'm doing is I'm opening up this section. Yeah, I'm opening up this section and giving my eyes a better opportunity to pop out. Okay, now let's go to Elf's Contour Palette. And these colors work beautifully with what I'm wearing today. Not using a lot, I'm just literally tapping. Tap, 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 tap. I'm down to do my chin. Sure you blend real well here, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to see that line. You just want to get that accent, that shadow. And then coming back with the lighter color on top, just to make sure that I'm blending real well. Beautiful accent. And you can see, now I don't use very much, but you can definitely see here and here and here and here the difference, right? This is light in here and then light, light. This is where you put your contour. Okay, let's get lipstick on today. My lips are dry, so let's go ahead and going back to the same color I wore yesterday. Bronzini from L'Oreal Coloris. I did check to see if this color is still available on the L'Oreal website, and it is not. It's number 825, but there are a lot of colors that are very similar to this that I think you could match close enough to say that it's, you know, it's the same color. Just think they changed the names for their, you know, for their marketing. I didn't use that today. I thought I was going to use that, but I didn't. And let's get some blush on. Today we're going to use Tarte Energy. This one. Only because I'm sort of using, you know, yellows, which is a brighter color palette, and so I want that sort of brighter blush to go with the bright yellow. Very nice. This is a beautiful product, and I've told you guys before, this is definitely a dead. You know what? Let's just do a comparison real quick because I do have it right here. We get the new one out. I think this is the new one. Nope, that's the old one. It's almost used up. Here is the Christian Dior Backstage Rosy Glow that blew up last year, right? This is it. And then this is the Tarte Energy blush that is, in my opinion, is an exact dupe. show those colors right. Look at that. I mean, you cannot get any closer in color. Look at that. The only reason this one looks a little lighter is because there's nothing here in the center. But if you look at the outside colors, I mean, that if that's not a dead ringer for this product, then I don't know. And this product, the difference in this product is about $25. This is $90. This was $35, $40 with tax. So you tell me. I mean, right here in my hand is over $100 in blush. That's how expensive the makeup is gotten, especially the higher end brand names. So I do feel definitely that you can find dupes that are just as beautiful, almost the exact same color, and not spend an absolute fortune. And unless you just want, unless you just want that particular one or you want that particular brand. All right, now we're just coming in and we're blending that all in to make sure that that looks really nice. Going up to the top and making sure, let's give the brows a real quick look to see if I've done any damage to them, and I haven't. Just going to seal them up with my powder puff right here. And now we are going to get into curling these lashes and getting this mascara done so we can finish for the day. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are just the best. I love hearing from you guys. I love your messages. Makes my day, sets my day up to be a great day when I get to come in and I get to read your encouraging, thoughtful messages. I just love it. And I love the fact that you guys are letting me know that you're new. That's really important. I do want to know that if you're new to the community, so I can personally reach out and say thank you for joining. That's huge. Saying thank you is a big part of my culture and how I was brought up, and there's no difference in my opinion. You guys have joined my community, and I want you to know that I appreciate it. And the way we do that as a society is with the thank yous. So please let me know if you're new here. If you're not and you're just joining us today, we would love to have you here. This social media outlet, and really all my social media outlets, are here to help in any way that my life and experience can pay it forward to somebody else, whether it's about owning a business, makeup, fashion, survivorship. I suffer with 2 chronic medical conditions, and if my experiences can make somebody else's experience better with knowledge and experience and knowledge and examples, then that's what I'm going to do. And that's what all of my social media channels are all about, helping you have the best life you can so you can have it all, whatever your definition of that is. I am using the Maybelline Sky High mascara today in black. Excellent, excellent product. Excellent product. I love the way this product comes off too. You literally just add water to it and it just melts away. So you're not tugging on your eyes and your lashes at all. That's really important. Your eyelashes are very fragile, so you need to take very good care of them. And you don't want to be tugging at mascara to get it off, or pulling and rubbing to get it off. It should just melt away. Now, obviously, if you're wearing waterproof mascara, you're going to have to use some sort of additive, some sort of product to melt it off, because it's not just going to come off with water, obviously, because it's waterproof. But there are plenty of really good products out there that will help you with removing waterproof mascara. One thing waterproof mascara does as well, and I do use this technique when I go on a photo shoot, when you when you curl your lashes, I only do this when I'm in a photo shoot, or if I know I'm going to be somewhere where it could be emotional, like a wedding or a funeral or something like that. But I take that waterproof and I put one coat to the bottom where I have curled the lashes to lock that curl in. The waterproof mascara does even better job than just regular mascara to lock in your curl. And then I would just come back over and finish the application with a regular mascara. And then just using what's left on my wand here to come down and do the bottom. And then just come back to the top and do the very end. Get a little bit more product on the very tips of my lashes. Just to get that extension. Okay, let's look. Very nice. That looks very nice. Pretty golds. Look at the golds. Beautiful. I do like the lighter blush with the gold. And I definitely like the darker lip with the really light eyeshadow combination. So there we go, girls and guys. It is Wednesday. It's Easter week. We have today and tomorrow. If your companies are closing for Good Friday, which mine are, I will not be working on Friday in observance of the Easter weekend, and I can't wait for that to get here. I'm cooking dinner for my family, which always makes me so happy to have them. We all won't be together, but most of us will be together. So that makes me extremely happy. I hope whatever you're doing today, you have a fantastic day. Get out there and just hit that grand slam. Say to yourself, this is what I'm going to accomplish today, and just get it done, and don't let anybody stop you. I have a tendency to get distracted because I've got so many things going on. So I literally have to come in the morning and write myself a list before I do this video and say, okay, these are my top 5 things that I must get done today. And most of the time it's client-based stuff, or paying my bills, or, something along those lines. But, so I use lists because I need to stay organized and I need to stay on track. So, there's nothing wrong with that either. If you need to make yourself a list, make yourself a list every day. That's part of getting up and getting ready and getting going for the day and setting yourself up for success. We all want to be successful. No, who wants to fail? I mean, really, who wants to fail? None of us want to fail. And a community is a great way to help you with that. If you're part of a group and you can count on each other and have some accountability for each other, that just helps keep you going down the road in the right direction. And trust me, believe in yourself. You are your greatest support mechanism. You really are. Believe you are going to be at this space at this time in your life, and believe that you're going to meet that goal. This is what I've got to do to get to that goal. But believe it, articulate it, see it into the future. However that is. A lot of people use vision boards. I use notes. I like notes. I like to be able to look up there and say, oh, I gotta get that done, right? And then take it off when it's done. For me, that's positive reinforcement that I need. So have a fantastic day. Get out there and just have whatever industry you're in, hit your grand slam or your home run or your triple or whatever it is that is success in your mind. Thank you for joining me this morning as we use golds and coppers, beautiful colors, yellow and black, Pittsburgh Steeler colors. If you're from Pittsburgh, I've got dear friends that live in Philadelphia. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being part of this wonderful community. I so appreciate you, your encouragement, and your support. And please, if you will, hit the bell so you know the next time I post a video. If you're not part of the community, please consider joining. And if you do, please send me a message so I can reach out to you and say thank you for taking the time to be part of our community. I do want to hear from you. I really, really mean that. So if there's something you'd like me to specifically talk about, please let me know what that is. And have a fantastic day, guys. I will see you tomorrow. God bless. Stay safe. And always remember, age, it doesn't define who you are. It just validates how old you are. Shouldn't stop you from chasing or dreaming about goals and achievements. Age should not stop you in any way, with being reasonable, of course. A 5-year-old is not going to go out and drive a car. But if you've got goals and dreams, don't let your age stand in your way. Now more than ever in our society, there is so many opportunities for everybody. Everybody. Even 80 and 90-year-olds are out there and they are just taking the world by storm. Use every day to its fullest in this beautiful gift of life. Never take it for granted and always tell those in your life how much they mean to you. You guys mean a lot to me, and I thank you for joining me this morning while we get ready in wearing our bumblebee colors of yellow and black. God bless. See you tomorrow and have a fantastic day, everybody. This is Carrie from down in Texas. Bye-bye.